On this episode of Free Mental Speaks,
and a vlogger is you're gonna have some people turning you down sometimes, and the majority of the time it's gonna be your family. How do you
look at his face? Oh my God.
feel about?
I was doing great in life until one day I wasn't. I became fatigued. I became tired, sluggish. My anxiety was at an all-time high. And then my uncle said, hey,
why don't you document the process?
Document the process if you're going through everything that you're going through. So when you're 10 times stronger, the world sees where you started. So here I am, documenting, showing you all where I am versus where I was, where I'm going to be, and where I want to be, and working hard to get there.
Mom's surgery. Huh?
It's cool.
It was cool. That's why you don't want to be on camera either. You ever wondering why Percy doesn't want to be on camera, or he's never on camera? Because he doesn't like it either. Percy can be extremely shy, but I love that about him. To others into cameras, he's so shy. We call him our tech guy because he's so smart. But yeah, I respect that.
Tired, Mr. Gentry?
A little bit.
A little bit. What are your views? Do you mind if I record you? I'm sorry. I don't want to try to pink at you. Do you mind if I record you, baby?
I'm really not a big fan of.
Okay, fair enough. So yeah, if you're ever wondering why my husband is never on my channel, he's not big into being recorded or recording. So I respect it. It's just his personal preference. But
my husband is so camera shy. He would rather not. I'm just trying to get him to do a cooking show with me. We'll see if he's game for it. But I so respect that he doesn't want to be on camera a lot. So most of the time, if you see him, he's just doing it just for me, which I think is cute. David is always down to speak. He's always down to talk and say something on camera, which is what I love. He's definitely my twin when it comes to being outgoing and outspoken. He's ready to talk to anybody. He's never met a stranger like his mama. What'd you think about your football game yesterday?
I don't even know. First of all, the finish line was literally a crack in the ground. And plus, they had to move our finish line up so the other team had a home advantage. And then second of all, like, they had flags, and they could literally touch us with two hands, but they had flags for us to grab and pull. So it's not even fair at this point, cause
what do you think about mommy having to go to the doctor the other day?
Well, I was sad. I was waiting for you.
You were sad. What made you sad about it?
Because I really wanted you to come home. I thought you were going to stay at the doctor.
No, I was coming home. So, I know you always say you may want a brother or sister. How would you feel about mommy and dad not having any more kids? Would you be okay with that?
Yeah.
You would?
Mm-hmm.
That makes me really good to hear, because I thought you would be sad not to have. So, you okay with being the youngest?
Yes.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
You okay with holding that fort down?
Yeah.
Cool. Makes me feel better. Love you, son.
Love you too.
When you start having kids, you never foresee what's going to take place in the future. You know, when you're young and when you both, and you and your husband or you and your spouse, you start talking about kids. You say, oh, I want to have this many, or we want to have this many. We never take into account that we may not be able to have that many children that you're wanting to have. So this is a very difficult conversation for me. Although it's not set in stone, I just want to make sure my children are comfortable with that conversation, and it's an open dialogue between all of us so that they know that I'm here to speak about it if ever they would want to. The absolutely most important thing for me in this whole wide world is family. So I felt it was very important to speak with both of my boys as well as my husband about this whole ordeal. Even if they don't like to participate, I'd like to, have them a part of it.